Poppy K and her weekly vlogs, shopping, reading and her monologues. Poppy K and her weekly vlogs. Poppy K, subscribe, like, comment and share. Well, hello and welcome to my vlog. Today it's a beautiful day out there. Can you see? Can you see? I've just finished filming some TikTok things. Can you see the carnage? The carnage. I need to clear this up and then I'm going to get a coffee and I'm going to sit downstairs and I'm going to talk to you about a book that I finished last night and catch up on everything that's been happening. Hello. I got some coffee, some Starbucks coffee for the coffee machine. And this is sugar-free chocolate cake that I made. So I'm going to have a little bit of that after I've spoken to you. So I finished Throne of Secrets by Kerry Maniscalco. Now, I absolutely loved this book. However, it is filthy. Filthy. As I said in last week's vlog, I was listening to this when I went to the gym. Whoo! Not recommended. Definitely not recommended. This book is book 2 in the Prince of Sin series. The first one is something of the Fallen. Yeah, the other book is Throne of the Fallen. It's going to be a series of 7 books. So 7 sins. So this one is about gluttony. The Throne of the Fallen is about the Prince of Envy. So in here we sort of meet him again, and very much reminded me of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Is it Laura Thalassa? Yes, Laura Thalassa. It reminded me a little bit of that, but I don't think that the Four Horsemen get on. I haven't quite finished that series yet. But again, with this, the same as the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, you do not have to read them like book 1, book 2, whatever. These can be standalone. So if you do want to read the rest of the series, you don't have to, because each story kind of wraps up. However they do, I would assume, I think, not having read book 1, I'm not 100% sure, but I am going to get it. I assume that they do interlink and overlap the characters anyway, maybe not necessarily the story. But the first one, you're following the Prince of Envy. In this one, you are following the Prince of Gluttony. And it is just amazing. I love it. Now, I was wondering why I love this writing so much. And I was like, have I ever read any of Kerry Maniscalco's other books? I haven't read the Wicked, is it the Wicked King? Kingdom of the Wicked. I haven't read any of those yet. They are on my TBR. I've got them on my Kindle, so I shall read them at some point. But I forgot that she wrote the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I've read Stalking Jack the Ripper, but again, I haven't read any of the others. And that is definitely one series I do want to get. I just can't find the copies that I like. I have got one, and it's one of those, it's really small, as in it's very thin. It's one of those ones that you buy at WH Smith's or whatever. It's an American version, I think, and I don't like it. Their books are quite small. They're like the popular paperback books. So I do want to get the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, because there's Stalking Jack the Ripper, there's the Dracula, there's Houdini, and there's a few others. And that is where, because I was like, I recognise this style of writing. Where do I recognise this from? And that's where I recognised it from. So if you like, the dragons are in the end, and I just wish, I mean, they are sort of mentioned throughout the story. I thought this was going to be, judging by the cover, quite dragon heavy, and I thought this would be a good hangover cure for Onyx Storm. However, it was, don't get me wrong, because I loved this book. It was a 4.5 for me, for sure. If it had been more dragon heavy, and with the dragon at the end, and the other dragons that are at the end, I think that it would have been a 5. But great if you are into smut, a lot of smut. This is the one for you. I didn't actually realise it was as smutty as it was, but that's fine. Yeah, so brilliant. Love this book. Love this book. And my next book I'm reading now, I've got this on, I've got the audio from the library, and this is actually a library book as well. So I will have shown you this in last week's vlog. So I'm reading this, and then hopefully I'll get the other one read as well. This is what I want to sort of get done over the weekend. Maybe we might be going to Costco, so I will take you to Costco if we go. I think we are going. Just, I think the weather's going to be all right, but you never know these days, do you? So that is my current read. What else is happening? As I say, we're going to Costco. Blinking freezing this morning, as in, I think it was about -2, and the frost on the car was horrendous. So I just fill up a Ziploc bag with warm water and then just go over the top of it, because I'd forgotten to put my cover on, because I usually have a cover. So there's that, and that's it. But it's glorious weather at the minute, absolutely beautiful. So I'm just baking some wings for somebody. They've asked for some wings like these ones on here, so I'm taking those into work tomorrow, and that's it. So I will see you in a bit. Cheers. Good morning. Hang on. Good morning. We are up. I'm dressed. I'll show you my outfit in a minute. We're off to Costco because we need to go and get tea bags and stuff like that. So we're off to Costco. I'm going to take you with us. I'm going to have a look around. Hopefully there'll be some books in the, what we and Tom like to call the crap corner. We go, right, we'll look around all the food and then we say, we're going to go and look at all the crap, and then we do that, and then, you know what it's like. It's a bit like the middle aisles of Aldi, isn't it? But better quality. So that is what we are doing. I will show you what I'm wearing, and let's get to Costco. If I put the light on, you'll be able to see. So I am wearing my mismatched tartan skirt, Doc Martin boots with my pink laces, tank top, floaty wide collar top, and for a coat I'll be wearing my puffer little green puffy coat. So that is my outfit of today. Let's go for it. Well, you know, felt like it. Right, let's go. are we all today? Today is Monday. I have just finished the Sundbringer, and obviously I'm not going to say anything about it because it is number 2 book in the series, in the God Killer series. I did try, because I really did enjoy it, I did try to go to NetGalley and see if there was an arc of the next one, which is Faith Bringer. I think it's Faith Bringer is the next book in the trilogy, or the last book in the trilogy, because on NetGalley they've had the God Killer and Sundbringer. Is it Faith? Anyway, so, but no, they haven't. So I thought to myself, maybe I could request it and get a cheeky little arc in, but no. So I have given that book a 3.5 stars. As I said, I'm enjoying it. It's not amazingly great for me, but the little god, is it Sedi? Oh, he is cute. So if anything happens to him, I shall be quite upset. So yeah, there's that. So I finished that, and I am now starting the Silence Factory by Bridget Collins. I have read that already as a e-arc, but I've got it in physical form, so I want to read it and have that experience again. And so I'll probably start that tonight, but I probably won't be talking about that until the next vlog, because I think it is a standalone, so I'll be able to go into a little bit more detail with that. But yeah, that's really it. There's nothing else that's happening right at this moment. So I am going, I don't know, am I going to sign off now, or shall I sign off tomorrow? I've got lunch with the mayor tomorrow, with the charity work that we do. So we've been invited to go and have lunch with the mayor, which will be very nice. Obviously I shan't be taking my camera. I'd love to be able to film that, but it's not actually, the mayor is coming to another charity that we help, so, and they've asked us to come along. So we're coming along, and we're taking some cakes and stuff like that with us. So yeah, so that's that. And then I think, just writing down on here, and I better write in that I'm going to see the mayor. And then that's it really. I don't think there's anything else that's happening. This week's vlog is a short vlog. I know I said that last week and it ended up being like half an hour. So, well, I mean, that's quite a short vlog, but for me that's a long vlog, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm a bit sore from going to the gym yesterday, but never mind. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will fill you in on everything that's happened tomorrow on next week's vlog. So if you want to see how I got on with the mayor, then I will see you next week. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Toodle beep!